Norma Jean looked like the girl next door, and I thought I could make her into something quite marketable in a short length of time. She was very beautiful in a clean-cut, American, wholesome way. Too plump, you would say.
Mrs. Emmeline Snively heads the Blue Book Model Agency, where Norma Jean underwent her first extensive alterations.
Magazine covers. We taught her photographic modeling, how to pose, how to handle your body, smile. She was always trying to lower her smile because she smiled too high, and that made her nose a little long. She had a different kind of knees than other girls. She couldn't just relax her knees and walk smoothly, but every time she'd take a step, her knees would go all the way back and make her bounce.
Eager, determined to learn, Norma Jean was quickly successful as a model. Her face and body, she was discovering, could be her ticket to the world.
In the beginning, Marilyn Monroe was not a likely candidate for the role of sex goddess. You could begin the story of her rise to that estate in a number of places, but perhaps as good a place as any is at the Blue Book Modeling School in Hollywood. Its proprietor, Miss Emmeline Snively, was Marilyn Monroe's first mentor.
Well, she first was brought in by a photographer in August 1945. When she was working in a defense plant, she had been in a beauty contest, and this man had shot some test shots of her and thought she might make a good model, and brought the Kodachromes in to show me.
And what made you think then that she had the qualities which you would want as a model?
Well, she was a clean, shining, pleasant, expressive-faced little girl. We said the girl next door type. And she was wearing a little white dress. You wouldn't necessarily wear this on a photographic job, and it was as clean and white and ironed and shining as she was. But she had a great deal of expression, and she was very surprised, I believe, to be in the Ambassador Hotel where my office was. She looked at the board of covered girls and said, "Oh, those girls are so pretty." But I thought what a wonderful little doll she would be on a cover someday.
What did she look like when she first came to you, Miss Snively?
Well, when she first came to us, she looked like the girl next door, as I said before, and she was in my casting directory that we get out of all the girls we represent and that go to modeling school. I have a picture here that you might be interested in seeing. She had what I call California blonde hair, which is darker in the winter and lighter in the summer because it's bleached on top. And it was really too curly. When she leaned over, it just stayed in the same coiffure. It didn't fall down as it should. So eventually, I talked her into it, and believe me, I had to talk her into anything that was not just natural and not just Norma Jean Doherty, which was her name then. She had to be talked into lightening it so that she was a blonde in the winter as well as in the summer.